Hello everyone, Tymerover here. Welcome to the start of a new series for a game called RimWorld. Um, version 18 or Alpha 18 or Beta 18, whatever it's being called right now, was released this past weekend. And I figured we'll go ahead and start a new game. Now, supposedly the old games, old Alpha 17 games, are loadable with the new version. I haven't tried it yet, and if we played modded, like our last series that we were running, because it was so heavily modded, my guess is it won't load, but the vanilla game we had probably would load. There just may be a little, some here or there things. If you're not familiar with RimWorld, it is an excellent game. Be sure to check out some of the other series on the channel here. But it is a colony simulator, base builder, where you control a group of individuals who have crash landed on a planet, and you have to keep them alive for as long as possible. So we're going to go ahead with a new game. A couple of interesting things with this new version, with Alpha 18 slash Beta 18, whatever it's called. Some new just tweaks here and there, some reworked technologies. Got some new furniture in there. We'll see a difference in the map here in a little bit, where named areas now, or regions are named. And other things we'll explore as we get in there. But let's go ahead and just do our usual crash landed setup here. I will be doing Randy Random, I think, this time around, sort of make similar to our last Alpha 17 or Alpha 17 vanilla game. We'll do extreme difficulty, of course, and we'll go ahead and hit next. Let's do time. So if you want to play on this world, just put in the seed of time, and you should, in theory, get the same world as I'm going to generate right now. But yeah, some of the other things I thought were interesting. The ability to queue up jobs I thought was a pretty nice touch, and we'll play around with that later. There are new breaks, new new mental breaks, which are negative, and we got new inspirations to deal with. There are tornadoes now, which I think is phenomenal. That'll be interesting to get hit with. But yes, so you can see like the map here, we now have gray woodland, nice little named areas, which is very nice as far as just immersion, I guess, in your surroundings. Lake Artwittenterra, I suppose. There are new biomes too. Like I believe it's the swamps, the temperate swamp here, which I think we are going to try. We got the tropical swamp, the temperate swamp, and if I'm not mistaken, I think there's one more, a cold swamp. Boreal forest, that's a lake. Yeah, come on. Isn't there a cold? Maybe we don't have one on this map, because I'm pretty sure that there is a cold swamp too, but I don't know. Temperate, so there's the temperate one, and this one is the tropical, and there should be a cold one, but maybe we just don't have it on this playthrough, in this map, 'cause I'm not seeing it. Tundra. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, wait. Cold bog. There it is. Very tiny area over here. We got a cold bog. But I think this playthrough, I think we want to go with the temperate. I won't make it too difficult. I think the temperate one's going to be a little bit less of a pain than maybe the hot one or the cold one. So maybe we'll go with the kangaroo swamp here. It's really our only option. Now I could go with like these guys over here. It's close by some territory here that we could go trade. Yeah, maybe we'll just go like right there. What is the overall temperature of this stuff here? Average temperature 14 degrees. Summer temperature. Oh, right here. 1st of April, May to 11th of September. Okay, are they all that way? Looks like it. Yeah, I think we're going to go with over here. I think this will be fine. Maybe not necessarily on the river, but maybe like right here. We're not going to have any blocks or anything like that, or not blocks, I should say. We're not going to have any mountains, really. There might be here or there sporadic, but it's flat. And anything like that is not going to be here. But what we're going to have a lot of, I believe, are trees and vegetation, which is going to make for some very interesting gameplay, I think. So we're going to go ahead and set up shop in the Anaya Basin here. Oh, this is new. So it gives you a lot more choices on randomization here. So we can apparently, can I like, yeah, so I can swap back and forth any of these people that are here. Looks like we can also randomize again. Alright, so I typically want people that are fairly decent when I start a new game. Hard worker, neurotic. Those are nice stats, but I don't really want the mental break threshold. And you got health issues, so no, we're not going to take you. Anybody that we actually want here. You're actually... many health issues. Psychopath's not bad. RimWorld is really good, but the hypersensitivity is also pretty bad. And what is this? Team skills. Interesting. Medicine 3. Does this just show like the best? Yeah, so it gives a summary of who you have in your party with the best skills in each one. That's interesting. You are... Do we want any of you guys? Quite honestly, you are all pretty bad. You're not that bad. Psychopath and hard worker is pretty good. You can cook too. Shooting, melee, animals. Ooh, animal handling. And I did read that you can now train boomalopes and milk them for chem fuel. So we may try to do something along those lines. You know what? I'm going to, I think, bring you in for someone. Who, though? Well, super immune. Ooh, that's interesting. Has naturally powerful immune system. She will gain immunity much faster than a normal person would. It can survive illnesses that would kill her otherwise. You know what? I think we're going to keep her. Big V. I think Big V, you're going to be in there. You can't intellect and you can't art, which isn't too bad, but you got pretty nice skills overall. Construction skills, mining skills. We're not really going to be mining too much, but I think we're going to keep her just because I'm curious about the super immune. I think that's going to come into play big time in the swamp. Ugh. Yeah, you are bad, Sparky, so let's bring you up there. Lane, what do you got here for us? You are abrasive with a chemical interest. Not the greatest. Alright, let's, wait, why... No, we want you. What happened? Big V. Okay, you... Were we... I don't know. Did we want Sass? Good cook. And animal. Yes, we did. We were going to keep Sass there. Psychopath, hard worker. Can't dumb labor, but that's, I suppose, okay. Sparky, you... Let's get you out of there. And everybody else has issues. Randomize. Randomize. Alright, I need one more person. You can intellect, which is pretty good. A hard worker, psychically hypersensitive. You got medicine skills. No, excuse me. You got medicine, cooking skills. We're good on cooking. We're good construction. Medicine's not the greatest, but that's okay. Abrasive and chemical interest. Yeah, we don't want you. So, can I bring you up? Construction, mining, intellectuals, fine. Growing is not the greatest, though. That's the only problem. You'll be a good crafter eventually. We won't be able to grow any meds. That's kind of bad. And nobody's got any passion for it. But I think we're all right. I think we're going to go with this setup. I don't want to, nitpick it too much. So we got Sass, Big V, and Marcus. And we're going to go with that and see how well it works out. Yeah, the only thing that I'm a little leery about is the growing. I mean, they're all like 3. Well, actually, I don't know what they're all at. I know our highest would have been at 3. Oh, that's new. So that, I guess that just means the warning, the average of relevant skills is very low. So yeah, let's not, I guess they can do it. It's just warning you that it's low. Let's do our usual setup here. Firefight. Get that all situated. You are gonna, can I swap you back? Yeah. Do something like this. Alright, you're going to be my best researcher, so you're going to research when that comes up. Everybody, I'm going to put you all to haul, except for Sass. You can't haul. You're going to cook first. Then you're going to handle. And I guess you're my best hunter, too, so do some hunting. Okay, you're gonna construct 3. Yeah, we're all 3. So with no passion whatsoever. Crafting, you can craft. That's fine. Nothing else really. When it comes up, do some wardening, Marcus. All right, so let's take a look at this new map here. Yeah, there is a lot of vegetation, isn't there? Whoa, that's going to cause some major issues. Well, we're going to have a lot of wood, so this colony is going to be a lot. It's going to be built out of wood, that's for sure. How's the fertilization? Is pretty bad, actually. Got some rich soil right here. It's hard to see. Do we have any other rich soil anywhere? Not really. So I'm thinking of... Yeah, we don't really have many hills or mountains or anything like that. And I know there's a new mechanic in the game now for cave generation, but I don't know if we're going to see that with such small hills and mountains and stuff. So I'm thinking of just packing up right here. I mean, here's, we got a, looks like we have a geothermal right there. Right in the center. That doesn't happen very often. This over here is probably Ancient Danger. We'll probably find out here shortly when these guys land, because they'll probably land right near here. I'll just pop over here. But I think what we'll do is we'll create a little outpost over here in the center. We can't build on the mud, which is unfortunate. But at the same time, it does provide some sort of tactical advantage if we have surroundings like that, because the AI will try to path, they'll try to path around, I believe, the mud. We do have the heal route. Alright, first things first, let's go around and unforbid all of this stuff. That's where, yeah, that one mod I used in the last series would come in pretty handy, the allow tool. Do we have any more? Man, it's hard to find this stuff. on a regular map, not necessarily. Oh, there it is. Okay. Unforbid. Who's my best gunner here? Sass. You're gonna take the bolt action. You are 4. You are 2. Big V. You're gonna take the revolver, and that is another change. So they split up the gun, the pistol, into 2, I believe. The revolver and then the auto pistol. Marcus, I'm going to give you the plasteel knife. That's good. Alright, we got the medicine. Everything's been forbidden. Unforbidden? Not this. Alright, so what are we going to do? Well, first off, let's go ahead and get a space cleared, which, that's a shame. We're going to have to do that first. So we're going to have to chop an area over here. Do we have any fertile soil over here? Yeah, rich soil here. I think all along here, actually. So I think we're going to want to try to set up our food production over there. Yeah, we're going to do just a mass chopping of wood here. Do something like that. And we are going to want to do this first. Grows fine. Marcus, what are you doing? Harvesting willow tree. What I'm going to get you to do is walk over here. Yep, ancient danger. Alright, let's put in our notification here so I remember. Just whatever. There. X means bad things. Alright, go ahead and do that. Hey, we have a dog that can actually be trained too. Sweet. That'll be good. This thing kind of worries me, actually. You know, one thing I can do to speed this up is actually set up my growing zones. Because they will chop down the trees in order to plant. So we got fertile zone, I think, all over here, actually. So let's do 5x5, 5x5, and maybe then like a line down here. And then, can I get a 5x5 here? Yeah. Alright, so what I want is start off with some rice. Potatoes don't grow as they don't really need the fertilization. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to plant a thing of corn there. Here we're going to do rice, and over here we'll do. We don't have the skill for strawberries, so that's a no-go. Or, I mean, we could do potatoes, but they're more likely, you know, we're better off putting potatoes in, like, someplace else. Are we going to have enough time to do this? 11.3 days. I think our... I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be able to get in a corn harvest. So I think that's what we'll do. Let's do... You are not doing anything. You're hunting right now. You will grow. But I want 2 people doing this. It doesn't really matter. We'll have Marcus. You know what? Everybody. Just go, because they will chop these trees, they'll chop them down and do all that stuff, and then they'll plant the stuff down. And I think that'll work. We should get some sort of shelter up fairly soon. And we probably need to get this stuff under roof too. You know what? Let's do that. Production, temperature, zone, build roof. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a roof off of this. Restrict. Who's my construction person? You. I want you to construct first. Big V, where are you going? Zones, stockpile. Alright, we have wild heel root here. Remove roof area. Ignore roof area? There we go. Where do we want to put this? You know what? Let's just drop a structure down. We're gonna have the mineral or the minerals, the construction material for it. So I don't want to use up our good growing areas. So yeah, I mean we have growing zones, potential growing zones in a lot of different areas here. I mean, I could put it right here, at least to start with, because this is the fertilization of 70. But nah, I don't think it'll be that important. We got good growing areas here. I want to keep everything kind of tight knit here. Although I do have this thing down here. There's some more nice soil, some fertile soil. We might want to do like a, you know what, let's go down a little bit further here. We're going to do sort of like a, well, alright, you know what, start off, because this is going to be, eventually this will be in our base, because I want to claim sort of this general area. So with that in mind, we're just going to go ahead and put down a shelter, say right here. It's not going to be big, not going to be major or anything, but it might be able to go a little bit more than that, actually. Ah, then again, no can do. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. All right, so I can't do a big area. How far over can I go? Is that it? I go, no. Alright, let's cancel. Let's go down here. Oh yeah, this is going to be a pain, marshy soil. So it has to be, I'm guessing it has to be up here actually. Okay, can't go that way. And yeah, well, that is super annoying. Come on, go up here and around. Yeah, we're gonna have some really weird looking buildings. Because it is gonna be a little strange because of how we're gonna have to build around these marshes and stuff. That is kind of bad. Zone, stockpile, we're going to have to get everything indoors, especially the food. Food is going to be important to get indoors, so let's just go ahead and set that up right away. I do want someone starting to haul those meals. Sass, you can't haul. Alright, so Marcus, you're going to haul. Get the meals inside, and we'll go from there. Alright, well, we've gone on long enough. I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in the video. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I hope you're enjoying this series, or will enjoy this series. As always, if you want to see more content, I strongly urge you to subscribe to the channel. And if you like the video, go ahead and hit that like button. Otherwise, we'll see you next time, folks. Bye-bye.